When the number of connections becomes very large, Zendaya offers a variety of search, sort, and filter features to help find model elements and connections of interest. The objective of this video is to provide an introduction to these capabilities. A search window is provided under the Repository Manager and Connection Manager tabs to allow the user to search the external repositories they have access to for specific elements. If we select the Connection Manager tab, select a repository on the top of the right side, and click on the search bar on the right edge, a search window opens. For each different repository, the specific format of the search differs. For this Windchill PLM repository, you first choose whether to search inside a product, project, or library container. When we select product, the next drop-down list shows us the available products. We select a specific product, satellite. Now we are looking for a part named propulsion. The asterisks act as wildcards. We click Search, and one part with one part version appears in the search box. Later we will see that the parts in the search box can be treated just like parts in the main repository tree. That is, we can right-click on them to invoke a command, or drag them into the SysML model on the left side to create a new SysML element. To close the search window, just click somewhere else within the Zendaya dashboard. Other external repositories may have slightly different formats. If we choose a Doors-NG repository, we can select a particular project and item name or ID. Each repository has its own search features, which Zendaya makes use of. The best documentation on search specifics can be found in the repository's user guide. The search bar for the Repository Manager works in the same way, but a specific repository must be selected on the left side in order for the search fields to appear. No Zendaya search capabilities are available for stores filed in the local file systems, such as Simulink, Excel, or CAD files not in a PLM system. The Connection Browser and Connection Summary have search, sort, and filter capabilities for finding specific connections, or connections with specific characteristics. Let's look at the Connection Summary first. We can sort any of the columns by clicking on the header of the column. For example, if we click on Type, the connections are sorted by type, starting with block MySQL table model transform, and ending with reference. Clicking the type header again reverses the alphabetical order. If we type a text string in the search or filter box at the top left, only the rows that contain that string anywhere in the row remain. For example, if we type in WBS, only the connections linking SysML activities to JIRA issues by reference connection are shown. We can clear the box to remove the selection. The search box looks for the text string anywhere in the row. We can also apply filter conditions within a column by clicking the small arrow next to the column header. Let's see how that works on the Connection Browser. Before filtering, the entire SysML model tree is shown on the left side. But if we click next to Name, select Custom, and choose the condition Is Not Empty, the SysML model is greatly reduced. If we expand it, we see that only elements with connections, that is, the name field of the connection is not empty, remain. Similar filters with other conditions can be applied to other columns, limiting a large number of connections to a select few. Once you have built a model with a sufficient number of connections, try these capabilities for yourself. Remember that you are not changing the model and connections, only how they are displayed.